Mustafa Kosheshim is an Iranian affairs analyst. He's joining us from our bureau in Tehran. So thank you very much indeed for being with us. We heard in Tawhid's report there a degree of scepticism about whether or not the ceasefire is going to hold. I was also reading in the Tasnim news agency, which is linked to the Revolutionary Guard Corps, quoting Iran's Armed Forces Chief of Staff Abdurrahman Moksavi was also telling Saudi Arabia's defense minister that he too highly doubted that Israel's commitment to the ceasefire. What is it, do you think, that might have to happen for the ceasefire to collapse?
Hello, and thanks for having me. Well, Israelis are notorious for disrespecting ceasefire deals with Lebanon, with everyone, and let alone they are not in a kind of ceasefire deal with Iran, because this has been a halt of attacks, actually. Otherwise, there has been no deal registered or established yet. But still, we do believe that the Israelis are very much on the war whenever Netanyahu is entangled with problems back at home. And we know that he is in a court procedures. And also, we do know that they will soon come up with the idea that Iran's Fordo enrichment facility has not been demolished totally. So there is much to come. Even if direct attacks stop, their hybrid warfare, including assassinations, as well as sabotage attacks, cyber attacks, will not halt. That's for sure, since they've been trying to invade cyber attacks on Iran, especially since last night. And also, they are fond of continuing their assassination and sabotage operations. So all in all, the war has not stopped. Actually, it has changed shape for now, and we suspect that they might be willing to resume the war, as this is an unfinished business between Iran and Israel.
The motivation for Israel's attacks, according to Benjamin Netanyahu, was, of course, to try to derail Iran's nuclear program. Now, if Iran was to allow in representatives from the IAEA or some other body to check the facilities in Iran, would that, do you think, go some way to offsetting the possibility of an Israeli attack?
Oh, no, because most probably the Iranian enriched uranium has remained intact if it hadn't been moved out already. The centrifuge machines, most probably, some of them at least, are intact and are working pretty well, we do believe, but still we need to wait and see for that.